everyone. Today we are going to learn about how to remember keyboard shortcut in MS Excel. Okay, so just to give you one example, like whatever things you do, like navigating through various options in menu bar or moving your mouse from here and there, selecting the data from the mouse. All these things can be done through Excel's keyboard shortcuts. Okay, so why it is important? Like whenever you are working on an Excel file, and when you use both keyboard and mouse, like you are typing something and you want to give the border, for that you just move to the mouse, just use the mouse and go to this through this. So when you move your hands from keyboard to mouse, that consumes some time to get the speed or to make use of Excel more efficiently. You can use Excel keyboard at that time. That will save your time also. Okay, so how can you do that? Like how to use keyboard and how to remember them, because our topic is to how to remember easily. Okay, so whenever you are working with your any Excel file, just try to do it everything through the keyboard so that you can minimize your time of working. Okay, suppose here I have just taken a sample data from SAP. Okay, the data look like this. Suppose you want to put border in this Excel, in this data. Okay, so what you can do, like you can select all the data. Okay, the keyboard shortcut to selecting the data is Control A. Now what I want to put the border. Okay, so the traditional way to use your mouse, like go to this home option, and here you have the border option. Okay, you can go to all border. But how can you do this through the keyboard? Just press enter alt from the keyboard. Now you can see when I have entered alt from the keyboard, you can see the option is coming F, H, N. So for all the menus in the menu bar, you will get one letter. Okay. Suppose for home, I have got H. So when I will press H, I will go deeper into the options in the home menu bar. Like I have pressed H from the keyboard. Now you can see, like suppose I want, what I have to do, I have to go for the borders. Okay, so to selecting the border, I have to use the keyboard, the character B from the keyboard. I have to press B. So I have pressed B. Now you can see when I have pressed B, all the options which are available in the border I can see over here. I want all border to be pressed. So I will, for all borders we have A as a character. So I will just press A from the keyboard, and now you can see the border is given to the data. So whatever things you are doing, whatever things you can do with the mouse or by navigating through the option, all that you can do it through the keyboards. When you keep on doing that, will increase your speed, and that is the best way to minimize the time you spend on working on the Excel. Suppose like I want now, I want a different thing. I want to change, like I want to change the you can say the font of this. Okay, font, let's change from now we will check what it is. It is Arial. Now changes to Calibri. Okay, how can you do that? Like again press select the data which you want. Like selecting the data, there are many ways. You can see my other videos also where I have told you like how to select the data in an Excel. Okay, selecting a separate video is there. You can go to the I button and you can see also that video. Okay, so I will select this. Okay, this I have done it through the mouse. We can do it through, we can also do it through keyboard. You have to like just uh, uh, just be in any of the cells and press control space bar from the keyboard. Your data will get selected. You can also use shortcut at that time. Okay, some shortcut you need to remember, but most of the shortcuts that which are available in Excel, that can be no need to remember. Just from practicing you can remember them, and you can try using it on urgent basis. Okay, whenever you require it. Okay, Suppose I want to create what we are doing, we are just changing the font. Okay, so I again press Alt from the keyboard. Now I can see F, H, and H is for the home. As we know, like changing the font name, we have to go to the H option, okay, to the home bar, okay, home menu bar. So I will click H. So I will go deeper into it. Now I will find where is the font name. Here you will for that we have to press we have to enter double F. Okay, I have entered double F. Now I am into this. I will write I want Calibri. So I will write Calibri. So now when I press enter, now you can see the font has been changed. Okay, font has been, I have double click it for auto column width. Okay, depending on the size of the data available, it get auto fitted. Okay, suppose you want to make a pivot from it. Okay, just select the data, control A. Okay, you know it is under insert tab. Okay, the pivot option which is available under insert tab. So I will press alt first of all from the my keyboard, and then I will go to N. You can see for the insert we have to press or we have to enter N from the keyboard. I have entered N. Now for the pivot table we have V as an option. Okay, you can see over here V. So I will press V. Now the pivot table option has come. The pivot table window has come where it will ask for what is the range of the table. So range get auto selected because I have already selected from control A. Where you want this another where you want the pivot table report to be placed. If you want in the same worksheet, write it existing worksheet and choose the location. Okay, I have choose this location. Suppose. Okay, you can see J4. Okay, J is the column and 4 is the row number, and I will press OK. Now you can see the pivot table is created. Okay. Okay, so for my suggestion is to keep on working on through this keyboard like from Alt, and that will help you in minimizing the time, and you will remember things easily once you keep on practicing. That is the only way to remember the keyboards. Thanks for watching.